I'm gonna record this Stimhack League game here and showcase the new HB deck that I've been playing. Fast Advance, truly fast. As I mentioned maybe in some of my write-ups, I think I'll keep this. It's not awesome, but it's not bad either. The 2 ice is good, but this deck is actually fast versus other quote fast advanced decks, where that really fast advance really comes from being able to score from hand, i.e. Sansan, City Grid, or Biotic Labor, and
login rejected.
But it doesn't necessarily mean the game is fast. But what this deck is trying to do is actually make the game fast. And I do it with a lot of draw, like blue level clearance, green level clearance, and then simultaneously being able to make my money. So that's pretty powerful, I think. And hopefully we can get things. Okay, so he's probably gonna look to siphon me here, I would guess. So 2 cards. Hopefully we'll get some ice. Shoot, that's okay. If he's gonna come siphon, at least I'll be able to res the Sansan and save some of that money. Dirty laundry. Well, he won't be able to trash anything or score the NEPDs, so really the beta test is the only thing that'll help him here. That's fine. And then let's see, he'll probably run remote, and then my guess is he'll trash this. Kind of has to. So that's good. He's down to 1 credit. A little piece of ice there. It comes in handy for sure. And then I'm going to play this. Just to try to get him to maybe spend some more money or waste some time on a click here, because don't have a lot of leverage on him right now. Maybe once I get like a Biotic Labor, I can start scoring. So yeah, we're still gonna res the ice here.
Login rejected.
I think I'll just let him access again, since we're 0-0. If he scores and runs again, I might res the Roto. But as of now, I'm just gonna roll the dice, and we're okay. So we're still good. Now he'll didn't run the remote. Interesting. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay, well, let's look for some ice. So I'm going to do green level so I can keep a little bit of flexibility here. That's not what I want. Well, there's a time and place for everything. And this might be ridiculously stupid, but you only live once. I have information that he might not want to run remotes when he's on 1 credit, and I might be able to sneak out a score here. And I'm definitely gonna, as a finer point here, I'm gonna let him access this for a different reason this time, because I don't want to end the run. Maybe he would have trashed like a Jackson or something else, and then instead of just ending the run, I think he would have been more likely to run everything else if I just ended the run. It didn't really matter, but I think in the big picture, more times than not, the odds will be, if I res that, he'll be more likely to run the servers. So my risk paid off. And I have a Jackson on the table. Even though I have 15 ice in this deck, I have archers. I could really lock him down. So I'm just going to run it. Quandary. I get 1. That's not awful, I guess. I'll just put it there. So, what did I lose? A Sansan. And a fast track. Yeah. So I have 2 Sansans in the archives now. Okay, so he's got his tags going. So I'm going to have to start moving this game pretty fast here, I think. So let's do that. And then we're going to try and create a scoring server, I guess. He won't be able to mill me this turn. I have plenty of agendas in hand to probably win the game, as long as I can keep him out of there. So what do I want to pitch? Let's pitch the efficiency committee, since I have a Jackson on the table. That's gonna be a lot easier for him to score than it will be an NAPD. And I don't know that I'm going to need the extra clicks this game, so considering how many agendas I have in hand, I think I'm just going to play it that way. And of course, I'm going to pop the Jackson here, so let's get the efficiency committee. I'm going to grab a Sansan and ice.
Login rejected.
And the reason why I'm grabbing ice is because I don't have a lot of it. I think 15 pieces, and he's obviously playing Parasite, so I want to get that back, and I don't want to get both the Sansans back because I am playing Archive Memories. So I definitely want to have one in the trash so I can get it with Archive Memories. And interesting. Okay. More ice. Alright, cool. Well, I think I have a pretty secure scoring server now. With 2 ETR ice, enough money to res it. Going to go ahead and drop the accelerated beta test. And I'm going to play the Jackson too. And maybe try to bait another run. Plus, it's another card out of my hand, which gives me some flexibility for blue level clearance. So there he goes with the Joshua. Let's see if he gets a fall guy down. That would probably be good. Or if he plays a source or something, that'd be a good card for him. Ooh, hits the dirty laundry on the Jackson. I'm going to fire it so he doesn't get that money. And then let's just grab the econ and the draw. Yeah. So I didn't get to recurse any agendas. I only have 2 Jacksons in this deck, but I really think that was worth it, honestly. I do. Okay, no res on the first. And the reason why I'm resing the next bronze instead of the quandary is so that I can activate the bronze subtype and give more strength to both of these. Okay, so he's tagged now. So we're going to kill that. We're going to kill that. And then we're going to just take a credit. So that sucks, but it's pretty necessary. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to res the quandary now.
Login rejected.
So it's time to score it because he could parasite it. He could parasite the quandary away next turn and probably get in. At the same time, if I don't score it, maybe he'll think it isn't. Tricky. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm just gonna gamble for the sake of looking over the next like 3-4 turns. I'm gonna take the money now, so that way I don't have to click for credits later and play this blue level. So yeah, definitely a risk, but looks like it's gonna pay off here. So let's get yeah, I guess I should probably protect HQ a little bit more. Uh-oh. Okay, well that was interesting. So let's see if he can get through. Wow. I'm not so sure about his plays here to put dirty laundry with same old thing. Unless he has like a very definite plan that he needs that money for, like immediately. It seems like maybe a suboptimal way to use it, but I don't know. Yep, so we're gonna score that. Look at all these agendas. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it aggressively here. So he's gonna grab Parasite, and then now he's okay. I'm not too worried about him ransacking my R&D, as long as he stays out of my HQ. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So I have 10 agendas he can score. Ooh, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, this is looking like a safe time to score an NAPD. I don't think he's going to be able to get to that, but we'll see. No, he's not going to be able to get... If he tries to run, he's going to kill that quandary and then run it. But he's only going to have 1 credit when he gets to the NAPD, and he won't be able to score it. Since this has 2 subroutines, it's going to cost him $4. One more. And you will not like this, friend. So I don't think I really need to... I'm not worried about him being able to score that NAPD this turn, so let's just get the domestic sleepers scored. Yeah, we're gonna win. And we're gonna win next turn. And that's how the deck works. It's pretty fast. It's pretty darn fast. it's impossible for him to win. There it is. So, happy my first recording of this deck was so good. That's pretty much how the deck likes to work. Really no problems whatsoever this game. Had a pretty good early setup with enough ice to keep him at bay, and then definitely drew into the econ, which was perfect. And obviously had enough agendas to win, but pretty simple, straightforward deck, really. You just got to play it really aggressively and fast and take some risks, as you saw me with the initial beta test. It was playing the runner as he wasn't running my remotes, so I took a risk there. But anyway, that was fun, and there you go. Any comments are welcome. Uh-oh. Can I stop it? There we go.